share with you 3 reasons why you should go live on YouTube. Because so many people have questions. They have so many issues and challenges of growing a YouTube channel. They're saying, oh man, nobody's watching my channel. Oh man, nobody's even clicking on my videos. I'm not getting no views. Why I'm not getting no views? Could it be that you're not optimizing everything YouTube has for you? Everything YouTube says you can do, you should try it because it's only trying to help you. And that's why I said, you can go live and get a lot of views. You can go live and get some people watching you that never saw you before. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why you should go live on YouTube. Because if you go live on YouTube, the algorithm will love you for that. So let's get into it. Now, the 3 reasons why you should go live on YouTube, and I just want to make everything clear so you can understand what I'm saying. Why you should go live on YouTube. And I explained it a little bit in the introduction, but you should go live on YouTube because YouTube has set things up in the algorithm to find out who is really serious about this YouTube journey. And this is not going to be long. It's going to be less than 10 minutes long. And if it's more than 10 minutes long, you're going to stay to the end because this is what's going to help you grow your YouTube channel. So why go live on YouTube? I already told you, YouTube set in the algorithm that if you go live, they're going to push that content to the top of the homepage. Not only to the top of the homepage, they're going to push it out further and push it out more because they know the more people who watch you, the more people stay on YouTube. The more people stay on YouTube, the more YouTube can charge for ads. I'm just saying it again. The longer people stay on YouTube, the more people is on YouTube, the more money YouTube can charge for ads. But it still has the question, why should you go on YouTube? And I'm going to break it down this way because I call it, you can get 10x of your watch time. 10x watch time. How do you get 10x of your watch time? This is the first secret that you can have if you go live on YouTube. And I'm just sharing it with you because you in my mentorship, not only the mentorship, you're in the My Time community. And if you're in my Time community, you can get this information because I'm just sharing it with you. We're having a conversation. We're having a conversation, right? We're having a conversation. You can get 10x of your watch time if you go live. And you say that math ain't mathing. You don't have to math. It just have to work with YouTube. YouTube say if you go live, you get 10x your watch time. And how does that work? You go live. And if I'm not going to set it up now, but if you go live and the people that goes as going live, if you're going live in the comment section, let me know if you ever went live. And I know some people in here now, they went live. How did your watch time work out? You got 1 person on, you got 10 people on. How much watch time did you get at the end of it? And as you know, I'm talking to my community right now. You can 10x your watch time. And why you 10x your watch time and how can you do it? Everybody who watches your video or watches your live, YouTube algorithm takes that time from them and give it to you. So if 2 people's watching your live and you're doing an hour watch time, you're getting 2 hours. You're getting 10 people watching your live for a whole hour. That's 10 hours. But how can you 10x it? If 1 person is watching, you only get 1 hour. But if 2 people watching, you get 2 hours. That's double. If 3 people watching, you get 3 hours for 1 hour worth of your commitment. That's how you 10x in your watch time. Now let's just say you're getting 100 people on your live. And you're doing it for an hour. How much watch time is that? I know you can add. So how much watch time is that? That's 100 hours for an hour's worth of work. I'm not talking about it's going, you're gonna post it. No, I'm talking about the hour live that you're doing now. You'll get 100 hours if 100 people watch it. And if only 5 people watch, you get 5 hours. That's 5 times what you was doing before just posting the video. That's one reason why you should go live. You get 10x your watch time with less stress, less headache, and just go live. The second reason why you should go live, you can have a deeper connection to your community or to the people that is looking at you and trying to find out, what are you talking about? Because we all know when we do videos, we just post videos and upload videos and put it out there and say, okay, here's a title. Here's what I'm going to talk about. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. And then you post it and say, oh, I hope people watch it. I hope people watching it. And then you only get 25 views. I only got 15 views. I only got 35 views. And then you might just luck out and get 1,000 views. Wow, you got 1,000 views. But do you know who's watching it? Do you realize who's watching it? You don't understand who's watching it. Why? Because so many people watch your videos without even clicking on the videos. And I'm gonna do it like this. So many people watching your videos and not even clicking on your videos. So you really don't know who's watching your videos. You really don't know what's going on the other side of the screen. That's why I'm saying you can have a deeper connection. How? The people that's in your community, people that's on, the comment section, they're leaving comments. I'm looking at the comments right now. We got Empowered Living on here. We have, who's this? 80 Topcast on here. We have so many people in this community that's watching me record this live to share to you, to tell you why you should go live, because you have a deeper connection. I see these people on here on a constant. When I come on live, they come on live to hear what I have to say. They hear what I have to offer. The gift that I have inside of me, I can offer it to them without any charge. That's why you should go live. You can have a deeper connection with your community or deeper connection with those people who are watching. And I just went into number 3. The third reason why you should go live, you can build a community. I'm going to say it again. You can build a community. Some of you might not want to build a community. You just want to just talk. You just want to share your information. You just want to share what you have to say. You just want to say, okay, I got this to say. I just want to say it. And where it hits, and where it lands, and that's it. But so many people, like myself, I'm going to build a community. I'm going to build a community of like-minded people who is achievement-driven, who wants to share the gift they have inside of them with those that's assigned to them. Because when you know you got a gift, you know you have to share it. And if you know you got a gift, you have to give it. Because it's better to give than receive. And when you build that community of like-minded people who understand that, because in your community, you design who's in that community. For your community, you understand that everybody in there is not thinking like you, but they have the same core values of you. The core values that you have. Achievement driven, like-mindedness, who want to share the gift. You know they got a gift. Because that's why you building a community. That's why you should go live. That's not the only reasons. These are not the only 3 reasons why you should go live, but it's 3 reasons why you should go live. It's the 3 reasons why you should go live. Why? Because you can have achievement driven goals while you're going live. It's totally different when you're shooting a video and then posting it. While you're going live, you can interact with the people that's in the community. Interact with the people in the comment section. I got somebody in the comment section saying, build a community. Build your community. Don't just go on YouTube just to go on YouTube. Go on YouTube to build a community. That's why you should go on YouTube, to build a community of like-minded, achievement-driven people just like yourself. It doesn't matter if you're scared. It doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing. You don't have to know what you're doing, but you got to do what you know to do. You got to do what you know to do. And that's why I'm saying why you should go on YouTube. You can 10x your watch time. You can build a deeper connection. And you can build a community. That's why I'm saying go live on YouTube. Everything YouTube has designed for you to be an example of success. They made YouTube live for you to go live, not for you to look at everybody else go live. They made it for you to build a community. Not everybody else build a community, you build a community. Because you can build a deeper connection than just posting a video. And while you're doing that, the algorithm will love you. It will push your videos out to more people you can't even imagine. YouTube got over 2 billion people every day on YouTube searching. And I tell you, you are the answer. And since you're the answer, let people find you. Go live on YouTube. Go live on YouTube. But like I tell everybody, leave a comment in the comment section below. If this video has been a blessing to you, and if it's been a blessing to you, share it with somebody else. Like it. You don't have to subscribe, but like the video, share the video. Because this is my life, this is my experience, this is my time. God bless. Example, you want to start a business? You got a goal, even if you got a challenge. No matter what comes your way, you can declare Philippians 4:13 over the situation. And Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Who strengthens me. It doesn't mean all things that happens bad or bad happens to me. It can mean everything that's good is happening to you because you're saying, I don't know if I deserve this blessing. Or I don't know if I can overcome this challenge. And if I overcome the challenge, I get the blessing. The fear overtakes you. No, I can do all things. Why? Because it's not just a reward. It's just that God has given me the power to overcome the challenge. Who's the judge? The judge is God. Why is he God? Because he the ones who decides who wins or loses and not my opponent. Who's your opponent? My opponent does not exist. Why does he not exist? Because he's just a dissenting voice of the truth that I speak. That's a quote from the movie The Great Debaters that starred Denzel Washington in 2007. And in that movie, he is training up these 4, I think it's high school students on how to be a great debater. They was debating those people in Oxford College, Harvard College. And they was winning and winning and winning because he changed their mindset to show them that they can win. Nobody can beat them because they had that mindset knowing that God is the judge. And anybody that go against what God has called you to do, to be a great debater, they're just a dissenting voice of the truth that they speak. And the movie was perfect. They even had somebody in the movie named Denzel Whitaker. Imagine that, Denzel Whitaker. Denzel Washington was in the movie. Forrest Whitaker was in the movie. I ain't saying nothing else. I don't know. That might have been his son. I don't know. I ain't gonna have the same name of 2 of the stars of the movie. I'm not getting into that. But what I'm talking about is that quote. Because that quote came to mind while I was reading all these comments that I'm constantly receiving every day from the videos I posted. They're saying they can't get on YouTube because they're scared. You're not getting on YouTube because they don't like the way they look. They're not getting on YouTube because they don't feel they're good enough. But I want to tell you right now, if you're listening to me right now, you should get on YouTube. Why? Because you need to speak your truth and win in this game called life. Speak your truth and win in this game called life. Now let's get into this conversation. Now, what I'm talking about in this, how I want to say it, in this setting is about you. If you already on YouTube and you're saying you don't have no issues, no problems, no challenges, bye. I'm talking to those who say they want to get on YouTube. Those who was in my comment section saying they want to get on YouTube, but they want to start a video, but let's kick that butt out the way. Because if you know that you have a gift inside of you, speak the truth of that gift. Speak your truth of that gift. Because we all have a gift. We all have some knowledge. But I'm talking about that gift that you know God gave you. Speak that gift to those that's assigned to you. You might be saying, why do you keep saying those who are assigned to you? Because you have people assigned to you that will only receive the information that you share from you. I can say the same thing about the same challenge you went through, but you have the experience of the challenge that you went through, the perception of the challenge you went through, and only you can say it the way you say it because you experienced it the only way that you experienced it. I didn't experience it like you. What do they say? If two people see a car accident, you'll get two different scenarios of the same accident. Two people go through the same challenge, the exact same challenge. You get two different perspectives, two different perceptions of the same challenge that you go through. When I went through bankruptcy, it's not the same way that somebody else went through bankruptcy. They might not have lost their house. They might not have lost their car. They might have lost their mind. I didn't lose my mind. I kept my mind. Shoot. But they might have lost their mind, but I didn't lose my mind. Your perception can dictate how you share your gift. And if you have those dissenting voices on the outside telling you what you cannot do, what you cannot have, who you cannot become, that's going against your truth. It's going against the truth that you know you have that gift to share with those people that's assigned to you. I'm here to tell you, don't worry about what those dissenting voices are saying. Don't worry about those outside voices telling you what you can't do, who you can't become, what you can't have. Kick that butt out the curb. Kick that butt to the curb. Because why? Because God is the judge. God is the one who says who wins or loses. And we know you already won because you're listening to me right now. You're getting motivated. You're getting inspired. You're saying, I can do this. I know I can do this. I can kick that butt to the curb because those people speaking on the outside, I don't have to listen to them. But let me tell you something. Those outside voices got inside. Those dissenting voices on the outside got inside because you heard that voice. Instead of saying, let it go in this ear, come out that ear, you let it go in this ear and went like this. Oh man, they must be right. They must be right. I don't look too good, so I shouldn't get on YouTube. Oh man, I don't sound too good. I can't get on. You stutter so much, and they was laughing. Those laughters is still resonating in your head and in your heart. You say, I'm not getting on YouTube. Those dissenting voices became the voices inside of you. That every time you want to try something new, that voice that's dissenting and going against your truth you want to speak, you already got the truth, but you want to speak it. Instead of being on the outside, it's inside. You let that dissenting voice get inside, and now it's sounding like your voice saying you can't do it. Your voice saying you're not good enough. Your voice is saying, who do I think I am? I'm looking at myself on the camera. I can't do this. I'm afraid. I'm scared. Did God tell you to be scared? Did God tell you you can't do this? You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Did God say you don't look good enough to be on YouTube? You fearfully and wonderfully made. You made in his image and his likeness. How dare you say you don't look good, you're not good enough, you don't look good enough, you don't sound good enough. That dissenting voice that you received inside and you turn that voice into your voice, that you hearing your voice saying you can't do it, you're not good enough? No, you are good enough. Speak your truth and win in this casino called life. Because I know you have it in you. You're listening to me right now. It's 7 minutes and 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds into this video. That's why I'm doing this. Because I want to see you win. Not only I want to see you win, God says you're a winner. Don't think it's strange. You have an idea to share the gift on YouTube. And we're not just talking specifically to YouTube. You have a gift that you want to share with the world. Even if you don't get on YouTube, open up your mouth. Speak to somebody. You can speak to anybody that you want to. You can speak to your daughter. You can speak to your son. You can speak to your nephew. You can speak to your friend across the street. You can speak to somebody on the bus. But you want to get on YouTube. Nothing wrong with that. YouTube is causing you to be stuck from that voice inside you saying, no. You already won. You won because you discovered you have a gift. You won because you already know that you have something to share. You won already. God declared you a winner. So take the time, and when that dissenting voice pops up in your head and you repeat that Cut yourself off and say, no, I can do this. I can make a YouTube video. I can do a YouTube channel. I can do it because God said I can, so I know I can, and I believe I can. Now, if this video has been a blessing to you, leave a comment in the comment section. Say, I can do this. I will do this. And I must do this. Because God is the judge. He decides who wins or loses, and not my opponent. And you don't have an opponent because he do not exist. Why he does not exist? Because he's a dissenting voice against the truth that you speak. So my friends, speak your truth. Speak your truth and win in this casino called life. If we were to go into the house of God, I'm talking about his house where he resides at now. You'll see a picture on the wall. You'll be like, ooh, look, that's a king. Oh, that's a queen. Oh man, look at, oh, who that? You look a little closer, like, ooh, look like me. Got a crown on my head. Got all this stuff on, authority. God has a picture of you in your finished state that he already mapped out in your life, not only on the wall, but in his mind. When he sees you, he sees that picture of authority, the picture of somebody with strength, somebody who has accomplished everything that he has put there, not just material things, but the state and authority he has already created you to be. Matter of fact, let me show you something. Hold on. See, I have everything set up now. Look, go into your YouTube studio. Let me go back. Cancel this. When you go in your live, go in your YouTube studio. See, I'm liking this now. Go into YouTube studio, right? Go into the edit. How to get those haters out? Not mind games. I'm just talking about in general. How to customize so the haters can't come in. If you don't want them in, live chat, replay. Subscribers only. When you do subscribers only, you can say anyone. But subscribers only. How long have Mind Games been subscribed to me? Mr. Williams, happy belated birthday. I told you happy birthday yesterday. Happy birthday again. But how long has Mind Games been subscribed? But I saw Nemo in here. Okay, I'm gonna do something right here. My God bless, thank you, I appreciate it. Mind games. Yeah, somebody said Mind Games can't come and he wasn't subscribed more than 5 days. Let me do something. If you can see what I'm doing this live right now. 1 day. I know he's been subscribed at least 1 day. Save. So if anybody been subscribed more than 1 day, they can leave a comment. I know Mind Games because I saw him. He was on live the day before yesterday. So he saved. He should be able to leave a comment now. So Mind Games, since you're listening, leave a comment in the comment section so I know what you're doing. Let me go back to where I was at before. Nope. Let me go back. Okay, stop sharing. Okay. Why would you go live? Who are you? What do you have? And why should we watch you live?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm live now because you asked us to be live. But why do I do the live? Who am I? I'm a speaker. I'm a teacher. I'm a trainer. And one of the things that I do is I help people pull the best out of themselves by using biblical and godly principles to help people live a better life. And so what's the whole purpose is, years ago when I realized my calling, and that is to help others live their calling. And my purpose is to help others live their purpose. And so that's what I do. And I do it in the form of different things, by helping people write books, helping people start their dream, helping people build their business. And so, yeah, that is the core essence of what I do. And that's help others pull the best out of themselves. And that's why you should watch. because I believe that throughout my live, and again, this is usually when I do live, I live stream through Facebook. First time, you got me on this YouTube thing, so I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
But why should people watch? Because one idea, one strategy, one tool could take your life from where you are to where you want to be in a moment. And sometimes we think, oh, it takes so many things to get us to our purpose and our destiny, or to get us to a better life, and it doesn't. Sometimes it's one strategy that can change your business, that can change your life, that can change your income, one idea. And so that's, I think, the power of what we do, the power of what you're doing, the power of what other YouTubers are doing, is that they're sharing strategies and tools and ideas. And all you need sometimes is just one to really shift your life. And so, yeah, that's why it's important to watch, to do a live, as you've been sharing with us, and to listen to lives.
And that's the key. Everybody got to share the gift that's inside of them. They got to share what they have inside of them. Because even if you say nobody's watching the videos that you upload,
Mm-hmm.
people are going to come and watch your live, even if they don't know who you are and what you have. They just want to say, okay, somebody's live. Let me see what they're talking about. I like the shape of their head. I like the funny shape of their head. Look at my head. My head shaped funny. Oh, look at my glass. It's kind of thick glass. They're going to make some comments, some funny comments. But once they hear what you have to say, it might hit something in their heart. And they're going to say, oh, man.
That's right.
I was coming here to hate, but I want to support.
Yeah.
Yeah. So either way, you're gonna hit somebody right where they at. So that's why we go live.
Absolutely.
That's why I go live.
All right.
Let me see who else is here. Anything? What is this? Got Nemo in the house. Who's this? Live DoorDash. That's Mr. Simmons in the house. DoorDash. Yep. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. I'm still working on this thing on how to get everybody on. Not everybody on, but everybody on. Let me see this. That's the wrong one. Get people on. Doing different. No, let me do it this way. To get people on so they can get used to being live. Get used to doing live, because we're doing these videos and we just talking to the camera. Instead of just talking to the camera, talk to your community. Because I know you got a community. Who's this? Live in your truth, DoorDash community. You got a community. Once you get situated and get on your laptop, you go live also. But you building that community. Once you get to that point, go on your community and go live and just talk to them, interact with them. Because they're going to just, start building and start growing and growing and growing. Because they're not coming just to come. They're coming to hear you speak. They're coming to support, but the gift you have inside of you is going to give them what they really want. They come to get something, but you're giving them what they need.
And so while I'm on live, my live stream, are they able to see you or just me?
No, on your live, they're just seeing me. I mean, they're just seeing you on your live.
Okay.
But on this live now, I'm doing it through StreamYard. They can see me and you.
Okay.
But when
on
you
my
looking at
live, they can only just see me.
They can just see you.
Okay.
I think somebody asked that question.
I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay.
Who is this? Let me go back to these questions. Let me go back to the start. Yeah, a lot of questions in here. Been on 52 minutes. The level should be mind games. Yes. So please tell me again, what are you teaching me today? The first thing I taught, you can do your videos. But the question was, oh, wait a minute. See, I almost forgot this. Here's the question. Please tell me again, what are you teaching today? What I'm teaching today, you can do your live, and inside your live, you can record your videos. If you want to do it that way. You can record those videos that you're making for YouTube. You got to structure it the right way. So when you start it the way you always started. Do your points or just talk. And when you end it like you do your regular videos. I'm still new at this. You know, you saw my videos when I started, relaunched the channel, and I'm getting ideas on how to incorporate everything and just doing it as I'm doing it. And I'm growing as I'm doing it. So what I'm saying is you can incorporate recording your videos while you're doing your live. If you want to challenge yourself that way. I challenged myself today. It didn't come out perfect, but it came out a way that is acceptable for me to say I can build upon that. You saw me do it live. I stumbled. I did a couple of pauses, but you can always fix that when you do an editing. I wasn't going to do an edit. I was just going to let it rip like that. But I paused too much, and I stumbled on some words too much, more than normal. So I'm gonna edit part of that out, and I'm gonna release that video. I don't know, probably next week. But that's what I was showing everybody today. Record some of your regular videos while you're doing a live, so you can get the watch time of people watching you on a live, and you can get the watch time for people watching those videos. Kill two monkeys with one banana. So, okay. Who we?
Right. So you want me to leave here?
No, if you want to stay, you can leave. I'm just gonna keep on talking now.
Okay. So I'm good.
You go, Anthony. My time. Mind games. Let me see. Where we at. I see Neo. He just looking down. And I got mind games on because I got the iPad open. Brother Anthony, now watch your videos to study the channel. You can be better with your titles and make all the best and make AI your best friend. Yeah, I'm using AI. I'm trying to make the titles better, and I'm using AI also. But it's a work in progress. I'm telling you now, it's a work in progress. If I can make those perfect titles, yeah, I'll make those perfect titles. But AI is making some of my titles. But like I tell people before, there's videos that you have to make, videos that you want to make, and there's videos that you shouldn't. No, I say videos that you want to make, videos that you must make, and videos that you have to make. The video that you want to make is the video that you want to make. Like I made the video, how I got off metformin. That's the video I want to make. If people watch it, they watch it. If they don't watch it, they don't watch it. That only got 25 views. It got less than 30 views. That's the videos I want to make. The videos I must make, I help people over 40 monetize their message so they can create digital assets to turn into digital products so they can create a life worth living instead of living a life of survival. That's the videos I must make, helping people create those digital products, helping people get on YouTube and share their experience. That's the videos I must make. And the videos I have to make, if I want to go viral, if I want to get 10,000 views and all of that stuff, 2,000 views, 5,000 views, the videos that I have to make, if I want to go that route, you got to find out what's happening in the world, what's happening online, what's happening all over the place, and pick the post or that the thing that's happening now, and make a video upon that. Make a video upon the thing that's happening now, and the people's going to watch it. They're going to watch just because what you're talking about. Talk about the economy. Talk about crypto. Talk about the election. Those videos you have to make if you want to go viral. You can go viral making videos about what you want to like. What you want to talk about. You can make videos that you must make and go viral. But if you want to go viral, you got to talk about what everybody else wants to hear. The majority of people want to hear about the economy. The majority of people want to hear about crypto and the election and all that stuff. If you got the right title, you got the right thumbnail, those videos you have to make if you want to go viral.
That's the person that we're speaking to tonight. Will the new you stand up?
And you say, how do I stand up? By the renewing, first is by the renewing of your mind. Because if you don't know who you are, how can you stand up in who you are? If you don't know you have all authority, well, you have delegated authority in Christ, how are you going to stand up in authority that you don't even know you have? Do you know you got every spiritual blessing in the heavenly realm? I don't know. Well, look at Ephesians chapter 1, verse 7. He has given us every spiritual blessing in the heavenly realm. Well, what blessings do I have? Every spiritual blessing. Can I call those things not as though they are? Yeah, that's a spiritual blessing. Yeah. Well, can I get, if I give, will it come back to me? pressed down, shaken together, running over. That's a spiritual blessing.
Mhm.
So you have every spiritual blessing in the heavenly realm. But you won't know that unless you study to show yourself approved unto God, not to man, unto God,
Mhm.
rightly dividing the word. So if you know what you have in Christ, you can operate in that authority that you have in the new you.
Yes, yes, yes.
So when we operate in that newness and renewing of our mind, we understand the new man inside of us, or the person that we say, please stand up. Your spiritual man, please stand up. You standing up in the word of God that he already established for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it again. You're gonna stand up in that word, not the word that you say, I'm strong, I lift 150 pounds every day. No, we're talking about God's word that will not return to him void. It shall accomplish what it was set forth for it to do. And if it was set forth for it to manifest, if God said you can do all things in Christ, you stand up in that word. So I can do all things in Christ. I'm still seeing all these content creators. They got this thing going around saying, YouTube's on easy mode. Get on YouTube. Other people saying, YouTube is on easy mode. Get your AZ on easy. Get your AZ on YouTube. And they explaining, oh, YouTube has changed the algorithm and they're making it easier for these small YouTubers to get on YouTube. They're going to push their videos out. And you just got to make more content. Just make your content. Be consistent. YouTube is on easy mode. But if YouTube is on easy mode, why am I not getting views? If YouTube is on easy mode, I'm a small content creator. I'm getting some views, but the way they make it sound, you just put your video up on YouTube, you're gonna explode. YouTube is on easy mode. Follow these steps and your channel will blow up. If that's true, somebody lying. Somebody lying. Because if YouTube is on easy mode, why am I not blowing up? Why is my channel blowing up? I'm being consistent. I'm being, motivated, inspiring, but my channel not blowing up. But that's what we're going to talk about today. If YouTube is on easy mode, why am I not getting no views? Because somebody lying, and it ain't God. Because I know what I have inside of me is a gift from God. And he's telling me to release it to the world because I have people waiting to hear what I have to say. Those people that's assigned to me that want to hear what I have to give because they're in a situation that they are in that I already came out of. Bankruptcy, divorce, all these things I went through. And I have a gift to help people get out of that situation that they are in. I'm sorry, let me calm down. Because if YouTube is on easy mode, why is my channel not blowing up like some of these content creators saying that your channel could blow up because it's on easy mode? Somebody lying. Somebody lying. I know it ain't God. So let's dig into this because YouTube say, yeah, we are going to help the small content creators. We're going to push their video. Let me calm down. Calm down. I'm going to calm down. YouTube is going to push out more videos of small content creators. You see, I'm calm now, right? It's going to push out more videos from the small content creators because they want to have more or give more access to the small guys. Because the big guys was Mr. Beast and all those people that got 10 million subscribers and 100 million views and all that stuff. They've been clogging up the system, clogging up the algorithm. That's why they've been changing the algorithm so much because they taking up all the oxygen. And the little guys like us, we trying to just get out a little one video to get 1,000 views, but they're clogging the system up and the algorithm's like, oh man, Mr. Beast is putting out 30, 40 videos a day and we just trying to make one video. And then people saying it's on easy mode now. We're still trying to make videos. I saw another video, what was it, yesterday or the day before? Somebody said, YouTube, let my video go. I was like, that sounds like something in the Bible. Moses, go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. YouTube, let my video go. I'm not going to tell you the person's name, but they know who they are. And that's a good idea. YouTube is in easy mode. And if it's in easy mode, why is my video not getting views? Because somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. I know it's not God. Why I say that? Because I know I have a gift inside of me. And if you know you got a gift inside of you that you say you want to share with the world because you know you have people waiting for you to share that gift, type in the comments, I got a gift. Type in the comments, I know I have a gift. Because if YouTube is on easy mode, your video should be shown. Your video should be pushed out to a whole world. Billions of people on YouTube and you want to get 2 views? Come on. How you want to get 2 views and there's, what, 3 or 4 billion people on YouTube every day? Make it make sense. If YouTube is on easy mode, your video should be getting more views. If YouTube is on easy mode, if you're consistent putting videos out, you should be getting more than 30, 40, 50 views. Do you feel me what I'm saying? Do you feel me? If you feel me, type in the comments you feel me. Because if YouTube is on easy mode, somebody's lying. And you can finish the next verse for me. It ain't God. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to create your content. If you know you have a gift to share with people, and you know that you have people assigned to you waiting to hear your voice, don't be discouraged. Because somebody lying. You know God told you to share that message, share that gift, to share what you have inside of you. Take the gift out of your heart, put it in your hand, and give it to those that's assigned to you. And even those that's not assigned to you, they're going to receive that gift and get fruit from that gift. Because if YouTube is on easy mode, it's going to be easy for everybody. And it's going to be especially easy for you if you dare to take the challenge to release that gift. My friend, I want you to create that video. The introverts, all the introverts that's listening to me now, get out of your head. Get out of that introverted world and share that gift that you have. You have introverted people. I hope that's a word. I ain't make no word up, right? I hope that's not a new word. But if it's a new word, so what? You're going to help those that that's an introvert come out of their shell and show the light that they have inside. All those people say they shy. You don't have to be shy. Because in your world, the introverted world, oh man, I'm going into another message, but I'm just going to say, in the introverted world, you're the king of that world because you know how to operate in that world. And if you know how to operate in that world, you're going to open up and share what you have in that world so other introverts can say, man, I know what he's talking about because I feel the same way. And if he can get on YouTube, I can get on YouTube. Those are your people. And I'm going to calm down. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to calm down right now because I'm so passionate right now because I was an introvert. Sometimes I still am an introvert. I like to be by myself sometimes, be in my own little introverted world because I have ideas, I have plans, I have goals. And if I'm quiet, I can sit down, map it out, figure it out, get that image inside of my head, put it in my heart so I can manifest it. That's what I do in my introverted world. So if YouTube is on easy mode, everybody that's assigned to me is going to hear my voice and say, I resonate with Anthony. He's an introvert. I resonate with Anthony. He created 11 books. I can resonate with Anthony because he was in bankruptcy and he came out. Look where he's at now. I can resonate with him. He was divorced, but look, he's in an 18-year marriage right now, a loving marriage with a loving daughter. And that's just scratching the surface for everything that happened in my life. What about you? If YouTube is on easy mode, it should be easy for you to get on YouTube and share your message. Share the gift that you have inside of you. Now, I want everybody who heard the sound of my voice and looking at this video, type in the comment section, I can, I must, I will. Get on YouTube. Because if YouTube is on easy mode, I will, I can, and I must get my message on YouTube. DoorDash community, that's Mr. Simmons. Very strong-minded. Y'all too, I love it. There we go, Nemo. Strong-minded. Y'all too, I love it. Thanks, Nemo. Let me see. Yeah, part of the DoorDash community. I go live average. We said I go live to engage with people, network, and okay, just what Nemo said. When I ask people, when I ask everybody, who you are, what do you have, and why do you go live? Nemo said I go live to engage with people, network with others, and see other people's ideas and creativity. That's good. When I first saw Neil, I was like, what in the world is this guy talking about? He's talking about the positivity, no negativity. Oh man, look at it. He's shouting everybody out. Look at that. I'm like, oh man, look at that here. I said, I could resonate with that. It's all about positivity over here. Okay, who else we got here? Something different from everyone. Yeah, he left another comment. Yeah, you learn something different from it. Absolutely. You can learn something different from everybody. Everybody has something to share, good or bad. You can learn from somebody's mistake. You can learn from somebody's successes. Okay, my people cannot hear. We cannot hear you. What's it? My people cannot hear you. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can change that. Disconnect the live that I created. So should I disconnect the live? Yeah, disconnect the live. We can keep it connected because you got two or three people on there. Let it rack up the time. And mind games. She has to lower your channel on her tab. Muted. Okay. 25. I get my 2025 goal was to get monetized by Easter 2025. I thought you was monetized already. Oh, was to get monetized by Easter 2025. Oh, but you 5 months ahead of schedule. That's good. Yeah, he wasn't expecting this early. Yeah. Yeah. What's this? She needs to mute it. I never use Stream. I never use Stream or anything. I might try it. It is good. I hear a lot about it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Once you learn how to operate all the little ins and outs, and don't try to do something on the fly and you don't really understand it like I just did. But yeah, it's good. You could do the presentations, you can do the lives, you can schedule the lives, you could do a whole lot with this. I was going to I was going to record another video, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to, I'm talking too much now, and I don't want to get into the next video I'm going to do. But I was going to record 2 videos and then just keep this live going on, answering questions and everything. Okay, let me see. What did you just say? You're on to both rank of both of you in a Kim Anthony response to my question. Hey Kim Anthony, your response to my question. It is now 4 p.m. I will see how long it would take you to go to the next section. What was this? I'm watching your video on my phone. Stop my life. What he did that? Stop my life. Going to come back at 10:420. Okay. Watching a 30-minute video from you. That's why I'm looking down. Oh, okay. Appreciate it, Nemo. What's this? I just logged out of YouTube Live because the people there were not able to. You and Kim, it was challenging for me to concentrate on what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, it gets like that. Yeah, I'm doing 2 and 3 things myself and trying to figure out what's wrong and how can I make everything right, and forgetting what I was doing before. So I understand. Hey, I never made a viral video. I never made a viral video myself. This is what Nemo said. Hey, I never made a viral video. I never made a viral video myself. What I call, let me see. My iPad say Nemo is still alive. Let me see. Nemo, you still alive? You can hear me? Let me see. Let me turn this off. Let me see. Yeah, Nemo's still alive. me see. Yeah, you still live. Okay. I thought you was. I had you on my desktop, and I had you on my iPad. The iPad say you're still live. The desktop say you're not live. So that's why I was trying to figure out what's going on. You say had never made a viral video. Depending on what you call viral, I call viral anything over 1,000. I'm a small YouTuber. Anything over 1,000 views, I'm calling it viral. Some people say you got to have 10,000 viral. Okay, Nemo, I see it, Nemo. Anybody say 10,000 viral video, that's fine. I'm happy to get 1,000 views. I call that viral. When I get to that next level, 10,000, I'm gonna call it viral. But 1,000 views, 5,000 views, 10,000 views, 15,000 views, there's levels to it. So as I get to those next levels, everything below it, I'm calling it viral because that's the next stage. I got 1,000 views on one video I did a couple of weeks ago. I got almost 4,000 views on another video. I got 8,000 views on another video. In another video, I got almost 14,000 views. So the next level for me is what? 15,000 views for one video. That's viral. I call it viral. The 1,000 views is viral when I first got it. The 5,000 is viral. The 7,000 viral. 15,000 is viral. So the next level is 15 and 20, 25. So, create your own levels to call it viral. Because if we go by everybody else's standard, we just trying to wait for everybody's standard. Somebody say, oh, you got to have 25,000 views for a viral video. I'll still be waiting. Oh, man, I got to get 25,000 views. So, okay, now do you even see anything I am right there? We're watching replay. Leaving now. Okay, leaving now. Okay. Thanks for the support. Mind games. Yes. Yes, I'm live watching some of your videos. Attention. Ain't paying attention to my live. No problem. Appreciate it. Nemo's live. Let me see. As I said, as a senior, I look at young sub channels also because I learn a lot from them. Okay. You next, brother. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that. Yeah, because there's so many people that's inspiring me. Like I told some people in other videos. Sometimes I didn't want to make no videos. I'm tired. This cold trying to kick in, and I'm like, I got to do something. I ain't gonna make no videos. I don't feel like getting into my old studio. I don't feel like going in that car and make no video. I don't feel like making videos now. So I'm like, hey, well, I could go live. I could do that. I could do a recording on the live. I could make some slides. I made these slides today. I made this slide this morning. I made all these slides this morning. I could do that. I could talk about it. Sit in front of my desktop and make some videos. That's what I did. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And look what happened. I'm already on here, an hour and 10 minutes? Another 20 minutes be 2 hours. I don't know how many people came in, but that's going to be a couple, at least 4 or 5 watch hours, 10 watch hours, maybe 10, hopefully 10 watch hours, but whatever it is, it's going to add up. But yeah, I appreciate that, Nemo. Appreciate that. Videos. Yeah, you watch your videos in your live. Okay, appreciate that. My videos do 300 to 400. Oh yeah, okay. Your videos do 300 to 400 views. That's good. My videos was doing, like now they're doing, depending on the topic, anywhere between 3 and 450. The last week's videos I did, the ones I want to make, they've been doing like maybe 50 to 60 views because I've been changing the tags, experiment with the thumbnails, and just my own tags I want to put. They get like less than 100. But then the week before, it was getting like 250, 300, 350. One of them got 435. So the average is going up and down depending on what I'm trying to experiment with. You had $1,000. You had 1,000 video. You have 1,000 video. That's big time. So your next level is what? 3,000 or 5,000? What's the next goal? To get a 3 or 5,000 view video. You had a lot. I never had them kind of videos, love. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. The video I did, somebody lying and it ain't God. That idea came from I'm sitting back just listening to myself and saying, what video can I make? These people talking about YouTube easy mode. It ain't easy for me. My video's getting 400 or 500 views, and you people getting 10, 20, 30,000 views talking about it's on easy mode. Yeah, it's on easy mode. But somebody lying. And that made me laugh inside. And I said, oh man, that was funny. I barely laugh inside. And that was funny to me. I was like, well, I can make a video about that. Let me just talk. And that video got, 3,700 views or something like that? Almost 4,000 views. And I was like, oh, I gotta follow that video. I did another video. Somebody lying, it ain't God. I spent all this money on these YouTube equipment and stuff. And that got, I don't know how many views I got. It ain't getting no 4,000 views though, but it still did pretty good. Let me see. People just watch him a long time. Yep. 100 plus is viral for you. Okay. You got 1,000, so you gotta have that goal. 1,000 plus is viral. Let's go. I come from 1 to 3 views a video. Man, I came from when nobody watched none of my views, none of my videos. I got videos I released. Matter of fact, videos I released last year only got 7 views on it. Videos over a year old got 7 views on it. I'm like, oh man, I didn't have the right title on there, and I didn't have the right thumbnail. I ain't even had no tags on there. So, I know what you're talking about. If we say 1,000 is viral, then I went viral several times on my other channel. Well, you went viral on your channel. That's right. 1,000 views. That's 1,000 people watching your videos. 1,000 people watching the videos that you created already. 1,000 people watching those videos. So your next level should be at least 3,000. Not to say, okay, I'm gonna go and make a 3,000 view video. No, the next time you get a video that does 3,000, that's the next ceiling that you're gonna break. So the last video, or you had a video that did 1,000 views, that's the ceiling. The next video that you make, once it passed 1,000 views, 1,001 or 2 views, you broke that ceiling. So the next level is what you determine it to be. So if you're going to say, okay, I did 1,000, I wanted the next level to be 5,000. So anything from 1,000 to 4,999, you didn't break the next level. You might just say, I want to do 3,000 views. That's the next level, because you can't go higher than wherever the ceiling is until you break it. So if you want to go to that next level, go to the next level. Just having in mind, the next level is 3,000 or 5,000. I have to go back and rewatch this because I need to go live for VLOGMAS next month on my DIY channel. I have to get mine out by March. Okay. Anything over 1,500 is fine. I agree with that. Anything over 1,500 is good. If I can reach one person around the world, that's fine with me. Yep. Amen. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. Amen.
If I was 99, I'm ready to prepare to go to heaven or prepare to end. You be like, oh, my life, I'm at the end of my life. But no, God visited him at 99 years old. He didn't have his promise yet. He didn't even experience who God really created him to be yet. He didn't even discover his you. And God says, listen, Abraham, he says, I'm your God. He says, walk before me perfect. He says, I'm going to be a covenant between you and me.
Me versus YouTube. What they don't tell you when you start your YouTube channel. I'm going to say it again. Me versus YouTube. What they don't tell you when you start a YouTube channel. And the reason I'm making this video is because there are some things that you should know when you start your YouTube channel. We'll just do it. Because there's some things that you should know about when you start a YouTube channel, because when you start a channel, you get excited. I know, like, I have experienced, yeah, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, get monetized. Yeah, I'm gonna create these videos, and the video is gonna be hot. I mean, I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna get 4,000 hours in 3 days. Yeah, I'm gonna get my video monetized in 5 days. Oh man, I'm gonna get my YouTube channel monetized in 3 months. They had no idea it was gonna be this hard. I had no idea it was gonna be this rough, this tough. But I wanna let you know, it's me versus YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you what they don't tell you when you start your YouTube channel. And if you stick around, I'm gonna give you a couple of things that they should have told you before you started. And now this conversation is gonna start with the they. Who are they? The they are those people that's on YouTube telling you, hey, I got monetized in 2 days. Just do this. I got monetized in a week and a half, and I did X, Y, and Z. And you do X, Y, and Z, and you be like, somebody lying. I did the same thing they did. I ain't get monetized. That's why you should understand that they are those who are trying to get you to watch their channel so they can get monetized by giving you cap. That's what young kids say, right? Cap. They be capping. They give you a title, which is clickbait, so you can click on there and watch what they say and say, oh, I'm going to do the same thing. And when you do it, you don't get the same results because they are trying to get themselves monetized by capping you to click their video so you can watch the video so they can get all those watch hours. But as you realize, why didn't somebody tell me this? I know people are lying on YouTube, but daggone it, man. They got over 2, 3, 4, 5,000 subscribers, and that video got over 10,000 views. They must be saying something right. No, that don't mean they're saying something right. That just means that they're saying something to catch your attention so you can watch them so they can get monetized. I'm just here to say it's me versus YouTube, because you go on YouTube, you don't know who's telling the truth. You don't know who's being authentic. You don't even understand the people that's talking to you. You hearing what's coming out of their mouth, but do you realize what's coming out of their heart? That's why it's me versus YouTube. YouTube is telling you, oh man, you get your channel monetized. And once you get monetized, you will make all this money. The they are those that's on YouTube telling you these lies. I'm not saying they're lying that say you can't get monetized. I'm saying that the way they say you can get monetized, they could be capping because they want to get monetized. That's what I'm saying. I'm just talking. We're having a conversation here. And those people in my time community understand. What I know, I'm going to share it with you. And what I don't know, I'm going to do the research so I can share it with you with some knowledge. Because it's me versus YouTube. And the things I want you to understand, if you're going to grow on YouTube, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in one day like some people say. I got monetized in 1 day. Look it up. You see these videos. I got monetized in 1 day. And then some say, I got monetized in a week. I got monetized in 30 days. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying it's highly unlikely. You started from 0 and get 1,000 subscribers in a day and 4,000 watch hours in a day. How did you get monetized in 1 day? Tell me that. If you can do that legally, according to the YouTube algorithm and everything and their standards, go ahead, rock with it. But do you have those subscribers rocking with you, or have you bought those subscribers? Uh-oh. Did you buy those subscribers? If you bought those subscribers, you can get monetized in 1 day. If you bought those watch hours, you get monetized in 1 day. But we don't do that over here. We don't rock with that over here. We do it organically, because once you do it organically, It's going to be a long-term growth. And that's number one. This is what they don't tell you. This is what they don't tell you. YouTube is a long game. It's a long game to growth. That's number one. We grow organically. Why? Because the things that we share in the Hope Crew Stand Up, we share from our heart. We share from a place of authenticity. I said the word right. See? We share from a place of authenticity. We share it to help people grow, to motivate people to grow, to help people get to that level that they can say, man, I'm on YouTube and these people really rocking with me. I didn't have to pay for it. They rocking with me. They watching my videos. They rocking with me. That's what they're not telling you. They telling you just to make videos, just to grow your channel and don't have a connection. Don't have a connection with the people that you're talking to. My Time community, I'm sharing everything with you that's within me from my heart. That's why they're not telling you the straight up truth. It's a long-term game for growth. That's number one, what they're not telling you. Because it's me versus YouTube. If I went on everything that YouTube tell me to do, make one video a week, and your YouTube channel will grow. Post twice a month, long content, your channel will grow. You heard that before. I heard it before. I was going to post one time a week. Then I saw people posting one time a day. Then I saw people posting 3 times a day. Then I saw people making live. I was like, oh man, that's too much. But then I realized they're growing. They're bucking the system. They're growing. And I'm like, oh man, let me see if they telling the truth. And they telling the truth. I got over 1,000 subscribers in 16 days by posting 3 times a day. I got over 1,000 subscribers posting 3 times a day and going live every once in a while. And implementing the community page. I know nothing about the community page, but somebody shared one of my videos on their community page. I was like, let me see what this page is all about. And I learned how to do it from watching somebody else do it. Me versus YouTube. Stop looking at YouTube and say, what should I do? And then you follow those who are trying to trick you to get their monetization going and not telling you the truth. That's why it's me versus YouTube. And that's why I said the first thing is knowing it's a long-term growth game. The second thing you got to realize is me versus YouTube. You are invisible until your people feel you. Understand what I'm saying? You are invisible until your people, the people that's assigned to you, feel you. And I'm going to explain it like this. We all have people that's assigned to us. We have people that's assigned to us that when they hear our voice, they're going to rock with us. When they hear our voice, they're going to subscribe. When they hear our voice and know that we are consistently posting videos of our authentic content, they're going to stay and watch the rest of your videos. When they watch the rest of your videos, they're going to subscribe. And once you post, they're going to watch those videos. Once you post, they're going to watch those videos. Once you go live, they're going to come into the live. And that's where the big connection comes in. But you have to understand, you are invisible until the people feel you. They can hear you, but once they feel you in their heart, they're going to stay. That's why you create these digital contents. YouTube is a digital content. YouTube is a digital, I'm going to say it again. YouTube is a digital content. It's a digital asset that's a content from the digital space that you can monetize. Not by AdSense. I'm talking about the other 10 ways you can monetize your YouTube channel. And I'll go into that more in depth in another video. But just on the surface, you can create a book from these videos. You can create an ebook from these videos. You can create a course from these videos. You can create a course from these videos. That's just 3. I'll give you 7 more, but I'm not going to go into 7 more because we're already 9 minutes and 33, 34, 35 seconds in. And I try to keep my videos under 10 minutes, no more than 12. And if we go longer, hey, we go longer. That's how we rock over here in My Time community. Because this is just a conversation. That's all it is. It's just a conversation. Because those are the two things that you got to realize, because it's me versus YouTube, what they don't tell you to grow your YouTube channel. The first thing is it's a long-term growth game. It's a long-term growth game. And number two, you are invisible until your people feel you. Because they could come to your channel and watch your videos, but they don't feel that connection. They don't feel your heart-to-heart connection. So that's what I want you to know. When you say it's me versus YouTube, it's me versus YouTube. Who's going to win? I say you're going to win. You want to win because you just realized the two most important things, what they don't tell you about growing your channel. You have to go and know that it's a long-term growth game. And you know that you are invisible until they feel you. Feel your message. Feel the possibilities. Feel the motivation coming from you. Feel the inspiration coming from you. If you feel inspired and motivated by what I'm saying or what's coming out of my mouth, type in the comment section, hashtag, I'm inspired. Hashtag, I'm motivated. Hashtag, keep it going. Leave your comment in the comment section because I want everybody to win. What DJ Khaled said, all we do is win, win, win. We never give up or something like that. All I do is win, win. We never, whatever the video is, because somebody said, can you sing? Yeah, if I hit Lotto, I'll do a concert in Carnegie Hall. I invite all of y'all. But I'm not going to sing on here. I'm going to motivate you and inspire you. I'm staying in my lane. Why? Because this is my time. This is my experience. This is my life. Leave a comment below, because this video, I know this video has been a blessing to you, because I ain't hear nobody else talk about this. So I want you to do all you can do, be all you can be, and have everything God created for you to have before the foundation of the world, because it's waiting for you. It's waiting for you to come on YouTube and share that gift that God has put in your heart. So until next time, God bless. You got that mindset that you fearfully and wonderfully made. You know what? No matter what you look at in the mirror, it don't matter. You're still fearfully and wonderfully made. Because when we realize that God has positioned us in a position of authority, you know that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, and you studying to show yourself approved. When those thoughts come to your mind, you got to realize that God said in Ephesians 2:6, He raised us up together and made us sit together in heavenly places in Christ Jesus. So if we're seated in heavenly places in Christ Jesus, that means we are seated in authority. So when I said, please stand up, you already seated in authority in Christ. But I'm saying, please stand up while you're here on this earth to manifest the things that God told you to manifest. He mapped out your life. So since you have the authority here, you can walk in that authority. You can talk in that authority. You can operate and delegate in that authority. Why? Because you are sealed with the promise. What's the promise? You ever felt that you deserve to have a seat at the table? And you are looking at all these so-called celebrities and the people that's on YouTube, the followers and those influencers, and you say, man, I just want to connect with them. Man, if I could just get with them, maybe they could blow up my channel, or maybe they could tell me exactly what they did, so I can copy what they're doing, and I can sit at their feet. Maybe I get a seat at their table. And then once you realize who they really are from behind the scenes, and you get there, you're like, man, they know better than me. Wait a minute, hold on. You mean I got more gifting inside of me than they do? You mean to tell me they are afraid to speak on YouTube just like I'm afraid, but they just had more courage to get on YouTube, and I want to sit at their table? Let me tell you something. Stop worrying about sitting at somebody else's table. You want a seat at somebody else's table. Instead of getting a seat at somebody else's table, build your own table. Build your own table. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Forget about having a seat at somebody else's table. Build your own table. Because the gift inside of you, that's your gift that you're going to give to people. You're giving them something to eat. You're giving them food for their soul. Their spirit is thirsty for the gift that you have. Whatever it is, whatever the gift that you have, people are thirsty for that gift because they're wandering around. This is YouTube. YouTube, your channel, your life, your experience. That's what YouTube is really all about. Sharing you on the screen. And when you're talking about sitting at somebody else's table, you're sitting at their table, eating their food, and you don't know if their food is really good or not. You just saw something on the screen that's telling you, hey, look at me, look at what I can do. But if you go behind the scenes, there's still construction going on. They still got fear behind that scene. They still got anger behind the scene. They still got all these little stuff and trappings behind the scene that when you see it, you're like, wait a minute. I don't do that. Wait a minute. I got more faith than him. Oh man, wait a minute. I know more than him. Well, what's the difference? What's the difference between him or her than me? They had enough courage to get on YouTube and share the little bit that they know. And the people picked up on it and saying, oh, I can follow them because they're out here sharing the little bit that they know, but you have much more and greater information, greater revelation than what they know. But the only thing you don't tap into is that courage to get on YouTube. They had the courage and a little bit of knowledge, but the knowledge that you have so much more and so much greater knowledge and wisdom and understanding. Remember I told you the bridge between wisdom and knowledge is understanding. You have the understanding to connect the wisdom and the knowledge. They might just have the knowledge and they got the wisdom, but they don't understand how to tap into that wisdom. They just have it, and you ask them the question, well, how did you do that? Well, I'm not sure, but this is what I think. You don't have to think. You know. Because we're talking about our community. This is my experience community, my time, and we understand. The bridge between knowledge and wisdom is understanding. And we understand the gift that we have inside of us is the understanding of our experience. I'm going to say it again. The understanding of our experience. Because we realize that our experience is not just for us. It's for those who are assigned to us. I keep saying that. Those who are assigned to us is waiting for us to understand that we have this gift for them. Our gift is for them. And you're worrying about sitting at somebody else's table. You are building your table. You're building your table for those who are coming to eat, to be refreshed, to refresh their spirit. And you're saying, well, I don't know what to say. You know what to say, but you're afraid to say it. I don't know what to talk about. You know what to talk about but you're afraid to talk about it on YouTube. If I ask you a question, what is that challenge you went through and came out of that you know God brought you out of? What is that challenge? Is it drug addiction? Is it a divorce you thought you would never get over and you was in depression? What is it? Was it bankruptcy that you came out of when you lost everything? Even your home, you was homeless? Was you home? What is it that you have came out of that you can share with those people that's assigned to you? You might not know who's assigned to you, but once you open up your mouth and share your gift, you'll understand they will come. And once you build that table, not that table, a seat at that table, you're going to build your own table with these videos that you're creating. And you're going to put each video on its own plate on that table. So when the people come and see that one video that caught their attention and they heard the emphasis and the motivation in your voice, and they're going to be like, oh, let me see the other videos that they have. And you have a plate on the table that you have built. Your table, not their table, a seat at their table. No, you have a table. Why take a seat when you have a table? Your table that God has given you to prepare a meal for those who are called and assigned to you. You have people calling assigned to you, and you building a table for them to sit down and be refreshed. Sit down to feed their spirit, to feed their soul, so they can get up and walk and live in victory every day because you have shared your gift, which is a seat at your table. Don't worry about sitting at somebody else's table. Build your own table and invite those who are assigned to you to sit at your table because you know you have a gift for them that's designed specifically for them. And I want you to build that table. If you know you have a table that you want to build and you need to build, type in the comments below. I'm going to build my table. I'm going to build my table.
I don't have a seed. I don't have an heir to that. That was Abram, who came out of a family that was pagan worshiper. They wasn't, his family didn't serve the Lord, not the Lord God. You know, Abraham, God had to take him out of that. And what God is saying, look, I'm taking you out of your past. I'm taking you out of your mindset of you don't have. I'm taking you out of the mindset of you not being enough. I'm taking you out of the mindset of that because who I created you to be is wonderful and fearful and great.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You got to have that mindset, you know, God created you for the plan and the purpose that he purposed in your life. You got that mindset that you fearfully and wonderfully made. You know what? No matter what you look at in the mirror, you look at yourself in the mirror, you start smiling, you got the all 32s, and you got the 24s, you might just got one big one right in the middle. It don't matter. You're still fearfully and wonderfully made. Hey, my friend, I'm Anthony. Welcome back to my channel. I got a question for you. Have you ever watched a video and said to yourself, man, that's some good information, but they missed one key ingredient? And if they only put that in there, man, it would have been the most valuable video I've ever seen. But they didn't put it in there. And you're saying to yourself, man, I could do better than that. Man, I know I can do better than that. But I don't know where to start. Yo, if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 myths that's stopping people from starting their YouTube channel. 3 myths that's stopping people from starting their own YouTube channel. Because let's be real, starting your own channel is hard. It's difficult, but it's worth it. So stick around and I'll share with you the 3 myths that's stopping people from starting their own YouTube channel. So let's go. Okay, myth number 1, why people don't start their own YouTube channel. You don't know where to start. You don't know where to start because you're saying to yourself, yeah, I can do this, but your mind is asking you the question, where do you start? Here's where you can start. You got a phone, right? If you have a Apple phone or what's the other phone they have? The Android phone. I don't know why you have an Android phone, but if you got an Android phone or an iPhone, you can use your phone to start your channel. And you might say, how? Record. Turn on a video and record. Just record some information that you see to be valuable and has helped you. And not only helped you, it helped people that you have talked to. And if it helped them, it will help more people that will see the video. Because all you need is some proof that the information you have helps somebody. So when you're saying where to start with your phone. Get a topic that you know that you have success in. It could be how to bake a cake. It can be how to change your tire. I saw some videos on YouTube how to change your tire. Matter of fact, if you go back in a couple of my videos, maybe like earlier last year or late last year, I had to change the door sensor on my car, and the dealer wanted to charge me over $300 and something just to replace the sensor in my car, and the sensor don't even cost $10. Yep, it only costs $10. And I said to myself, I know I can do this. Let me go on YouTube and find out how to do this. And I saw somebody on YouTube that had the same issue and the same problem that I had change their door sensor. So I looked at the video and I said, these are the tools that I need. Okay, where can I buy the sensor? They gave the information on where to buy the sensor, and I bought the sensor. The sensor only cost me $10 with shipping and handling. Everything was like almost $20. And I got the sensor, and it took me over 2 weeks to find the right bit to unhook the sensor from the door, because it's a special type of a star bit to unhook the screw in the sensor that's connected to the door. And that's the longest part that took me to change the sensor, finding that specific specialized bit to unhook that little screw. But it literally took me less than 15 minutes to change that sensor on that door, and it saved me over $300. Why? Because somebody used their information that they had in their head, spoke it on the video, and said, this is how you do it. This is how you change your door sensor. Here's where you can buy the sensor. Here's exactly what you need to do, how to unscrew it, how to hook it up. And this is how you can have your door sensor changed in these steps. You can do the same thing. You can do the exact same thing. Whatever expertise that you have, whatever thing that you know, you can just tell people, this is how you have accomplished this thing. Like I said, it could be baking a cake. You give the ingredients on baking a cake, on what setting to set the stove, on every aspect of baking a cake. You can show people how to do it. And once they get the results, you have people following you, asking you more questions. What else do you know? What else can you share with me? So when you're saying where to start, record off of your phone and share the knowledge that you have. Start with your phone. And of course, it's after you set up the YouTube channel and you know, pick your name and everything. But literally, you have the phone in your hand and record. I'm recording from my phone right now. I'm recording from my iPhone right now. And I'm sharing you this information. And I'm giving you information that you can start right where you're at from your phone. Myth number 3, why people don't start their YouTube channel. Myth number 3, they don't have a niche. They don't have a niche. Yeah, they don't have a niche. They say, oh, I need a niche. What's my niche? I gotta have my niche. Some people can't spell niche. It took me a long time to spell niche. I don't have a niche. You have a niche. You just don't know how to tap into it. Let me explain. When I gave you the example how to make the cake and how to bake the cake, on what the degrees to set the stove, how many eggs to put in, do you need vanilla extract, whatever it is, the flour, how much milk or water, whatever you put in there, if you give the ingredients, that's your niche. How to bake cake, or how to give information on how to make food taste good. That could be a niche. It could be a niche. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you have a niche, but you don't realize what it is. You're not aware that that's a niche. How to bake a cake, how to make food, or how to prepare food. The niche is being a chef. The niche is food preparation. The niche is how to make great tasting food. You can call it whatever you want, but if you know how to do it, you have your own niche. Your niche can be you. Can it be you? Yeah, it can be you. Why? Because you are the only you that you have. And the information that you have residing in your heart, you can put it in your hand and give it to the world. And once the world receive it and get results from it, you can give them more information from your heart to the world. And when you say, I don't have a niche, you have a niche. You need to become aware of what the niche is with the information that you have. Because I tell a lot of people, the bridge between wisdom and knowledge is understanding. So if you're wise in, is that a word? If you're wise in baking a cake, the best cake that anybody ever tasted, the best cake you ever tasted, the best cake your mom ever tasted, and you have the knowledge on baking that cake, how to bake the cake, how to make it come out fluffy, how to make it come out moist. You got the knowledge because you are wise on how to bake it. You just need the understanding on how to put it in the niche, your specific niche. Your specific niche. I said it 3 times so to get into your mind and get into your soul, because you have a niche. You have a niche. That's your niche. Myth number 3, why people don't start their YouTube channel. You think you need to be an expert. You think you need to be an expert. That's a myth. You don't have to be an expert to start your YouTube channel. You know how many people on YouTube are not experts, but they're sharing their experience? They're saying, this is my experience. Sounds familiar? T.I.M.E, this is my experience. They're sharing their experience on how they accomplished that thing that they're sharing. Their successes, their failures, or their how-tos. They are sharing their experience. Why am I screaming? I'm not screaming. I'm talking loud. But why are they sharing their experiences? Because they are the expert in what they experienced. Oh shoot. Let me tell you that again. You don't have to be an expert, but you are an expert in your experience. You're the only one experienced that experience. Whatever the experience is, you experienced it. And your perception of that experience, you learned something from it. And since you learned something from that experience, you're the expert according to what you learned and the success or the failures that you have experienced in that experience. So you can tell somebody what not to do, what not to say, what not to set forth in motion. Or you can tell somebody what to set forth in motion because you experienced it. Let me give you an example. On how to fix the car door sensor, the person experienced the success because he found the door sensor, he found the right tool to take off the bolt or the nut off of that sensor, took the sensor off, replaced it with the new sensor, put the bolt back on, and now the car door light is not on because he replaced the sensor and saved himself over, I don't know about you, he said he saved, I forgot, but he saved himself money instead of going to the car dealer and did it himself. I found that to be amazing because I didn't want to spend over $300 to replace the sensor, so I said I can do it myself. Just show me the blueprint or show me how to do it. I know I can do it. And I found that person on YouTube, and he showed me his experience on how to change the door sensor. So I said, I can do it because he showed me he can do it. And he did it, and I just copied what he has done and put it in my life, and I changed my door sensor. The same thing for you. You don't have to be an expert. You just have to have the experience and get results from that experience. It qualifies you as an expert. Now, those are the 3 myths that's stopping people from starting a YouTube channel. They don't have a niche, they don't know where to start, and they think they have to be an expert to start their YouTube channel. Now, you don't have to fall into any one of those categories, but I'm here to tell you, you can start your YouTube channel. You have a niche. You can start with your phone, the camera on your phone. I'm doing it with my phone. Start with the camera on your phone. And you are an expert because of your experience, the experiences that you have. So start your YouTube channel because I know you want to start it and you're saying, I don't know how. I don't have a niche. I'm not an expert. You don't have to be. All you have to do is just start. So just remember, if this video has been a blessing to you, press the like button. Why? Because I want to share all this information I have to the whole world. Because what I have, I'm giving it to you freely. After you press like, subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, and I'm coming up with a new series soon on how to write your first book from start to finish. And I might even just do a live. Just type in the message section below, if you want to join me on how to write your first book, and I'll get to it. So until next time, I want you to remember these words. I can do it. I can do it. And use it for this video. You can start your YouTube channel. Why? Say this up. Because I can do it. God bless.